Hi, I'm Jim with InStuff Music, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Third Power Clean Sync 112 combo amp. Based on Third Power's flagship 2-channel kitchen sink amplifier, the Clean Sync delivers the rich tube tone of the clean channel from that amp, all packed into a perfectly sized grab-and-go 112 combo. The Clean Sync features 2 voices, American and AC. Each preamp feeds a pan pot that lets you choose one, the other, or the perfect blend of both at the same time. All tube spring reverb, hybrid master, and high-frequency dampening rounds out the features. If you're looking for the perfect balance between rugged and stylish, as well as tone and portability, then the Clean Sync was made for you. The Clean Sync features 22 watts of solid-state rectified Class AB power with 2 ECC83 preamp tubes, 2 12AX7 preamp tubes, 2 6V6 power tubes, custom Haybower transformers, and high-quality point-to-point wiring built in Nashville, Tennessee. The single 12-inch speaker in the amp is a WGS Green Beret. On the top panel of the amp, from left to right, you will find a single 1/4-inch instrument input, controls for volume, the voicing blend knob, which goes between American and AC style voices, a mini toggle controlling the AC voice for top, boost, or normal function, EQ controls for treble and bass, a control for the pure tube Class A onboard reverb, and mini knobs for treble damping and hybrid master control. Finally, all the way to the right, you'll find the standby and power switches. Lastly, this amp weighs in at a very manageable 29 pounds. Get yours today at InStuffMusic.com, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, now we're back after the technical specs of the amp. Before we begin today, a quick note about how we're recording. As you can see, we have a Sennheiser 906 and a ribbon mic on the speaker going into the board. I'm going to be using this 59 Custom Shop Strat and this Custom Shop 59 Les Paul. We're going to be listening to clean and overdriven sounds, going through all the functions of the amp. You saw how I had it set at the beginning of the video. I had the hybrid master totally out, and I had the volume on probably about 4. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set everything right at noon, and it's a top-loaded amp, so you'll pardon me, I have to stand occasionally. We're going to set the EQ, and I have the treble dampening set at noon, and I have the voicing set all the way to American. So as I talked about in the specs, we can get an American sound and an AC sound. We all know what that means. And for the AC sound, we can go between normal and top. So we're going to start with the American sound, clean, on the neck. Here we go. That was not the neck, that was the neck in the middle. Here's the neck. Just tone down on the neck a little bit. So here's the neck in the middle. Here's the middle. Here is the middle and the bridge. Here's the bridge. Turn the volume, or the tone, I'm sorry, down to about 8. So, let's take the reverb totally out just so you can hear it. Take the treble dampening out, and let me turn the bass up a little, turn the treble back a little bit of a darker sound. Here's just the amp totally clean. Okay, let's listen to the AC side. We'll start it on normal. Everything at noon. Put a little reverb back in there. And I'm going to put the treble dampening back at noon. Leave the hybrid master out. Of course, this is cool because, you know, AC amps didn't have verb, so nice feature. Okay, let's hear it with top boost engaged. Let's bring the bass up a little bit, maybe the treble down a hair. Let's listen to that. Sorry for the hum, these are real single coils. So you can hear when I hit it hard, that top boost engage, you're getting a little bit of breakup, which is nice. This is only a 22 watt amp, but I assure you in the room, it's happening. It's got a lot of beef. This thing can hang with a drummer, no problem, especially the mic on it, and still stay clean. And the other nice thing is at 22 watts, you can really engage the power tubes and really get a lot of nice tube compression. You know, you wouldn't really ever need to run a compressor pedal with this pedal with this amp if you don't want to. So let's listen to 50-50 now. I'm going to leave the AC on top boost, maybe bring in a little more reverb, and I'm going to leave the hybrid master out, and we will definitely be getting to that hybrid master in a minute here. So let's go back and hear it now. Here's 50-50. and I'm on the neck here. Let's go to the middle on the bridge. Kind of get a funk thing happening a little bit with some of that AC flavor blended in. Now, while I'm like that, let's hear the sweep of the reverb. Let's bring it up to about noon. On these third power amps, it's really nice. The whole sweep of the reverb is usable. You know, it just doesn't get ridiculous when you get past noon like there is in a lot of amps with onboard reverb. So you can hear that. It's not washed out. Still great definition. You know, and certainly for a lot of guitar players, the American and the AC combo was like the secret weapon. I mean, that was the edges thing. So you can get there very easily with this amp all by itself. Let's take the reverb up to about 75%. Let's listen to it again. It's cool. I mean, it's ambient, but it's still, again, really usable. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch it over to the Les Paul, and we're going to gain up this beast and see what it can do. Okay, now we're back. So let's start to push this amp into overdrive. As you can see, I've engaged the hybrid master, and I have it where on the American side, I have the reverb kind of back in, so my treble dampening still at noon. My hybrid master is still at noon. So I'm going to take the volume up to about noon, and I'm going to hit it in the front with humbuckers. So I'm going to cut the bass and push the treble a little bit. And let's see where we're at. Let's start it on the bridge. So you're almost kind of getting into B.B. King territory there. It's clean, it's fat. The volume in the room is not very, very loud. Here's the neck. Sync the tone in the neck. Do this thing. So that sounds great. So let's kick it into high gear here. Let's really try to gain it out. Let's chill out the reverb a little bit. And here we go. Now, let's see what happens when we bring the hybrid master down a little. All right, let's go 50-50 blend. Even a little more reverb. Here we go. See, I get a lot of that nice high-end sparkly thing. All the way to AC, quickly. And then back to 50-50. Let's really hit it. That is just a great little clean amp that covers a lot of bases. That is the Clean Sync from Third Power.